Well, I feel like talking about a lack of standards and lack of research is probably a good segue into talking about your new book, which I will. Which, sorry, not in regards to what you've written, but the topic and content. In regard to the subjects of your book, where what you have written and researched is so thorough and such a breath of fresh air. Here's my emotional experience of reading it.
Okay.
Getting very angry.
Yeah.
And then you pop in with your analysis and your debunking, and I'm like, fucking thank you. And then getting angry again, and then relief, angry, relief. And then you'll pop in with like great prose about space, and it's like, oh, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
And back to angry.
So do you want to maybe, Adam, as briefly as you want, and it doesn't have to be brief, can you tell us a little bit about what this, what your latest book is?
It's about the really bad ideas that are really common in like among the leaders of the tech industry.
Common and widely accepted.
Yes, common and widely accepted among the leaders of the tech industry and like people that they fund about the future. So, the most of which are pulled from science fiction and usually like poorly understood or misunderstood science fiction. So like ideas like colonizing the universe or an AI god that's going to, make us all immortal and upload us into computers, or an AI demon that's going to kill us all. Or then you get like, other billionaires saying things like, oh, AI is coming in the next 4 years, so nothing else really matters. And why should any of us care about fascism? Like it's really, really widely accepted, these ideas. And there's no good evidence for them and lots of evidence against them. But because the ideas are so weird and silly, because of all of that, they don't get questioned very much. And there's also, I think, this idea that tech billionaires know what they're talking about when it comes to technology and science because they work in the tech industry. And that's just not true. They don't generally know very much about science. They often don't know very much about tech because they are not engineers generally, or if they were, they're not anymore. Yeah, they're just rich, and that does not qualify them as experts on anything.
I did want to ask, this is my most shallow question about the book. You mentioned comparing the progression of human technology to this like wrong idea about it to the civilization tech tree.
Yes.
Oh,
are you?
I knew the moment I read that sentence, I was like, Leighton's going to bring this up. I fucking knew it.